and here are the runners and riders for tomorrow's quarter-final draw. And although everybody's talking about Liverpool reaching the final and being the class team in this tournament, Keith, some tough names in there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple of tough names in there. Obviously, Liverpool would be the favourites. Leverkusen wouldn't be far behind them.
And obviously, sorry, it's an open draw. They could get anybody. It's not seeded tomorrow.
Yeah, anybody could get anybody. So, look, it is wide open, but I still think Liverpool will fancy their chances. 11 goals over the two legs. Leverkusen just seem to be doing enough, haven't lost a game all season, but the likes of AC Milan going under the radar as well, not really been talked about. And West Ham would be thinking, if Liverpool do manage to exit the tournament, they have every chance of picking up the slack and being the favourites. So I think it's wide open, but Liverpool would be the favourites for me.
What about that man there? Just see the pictures of him in the screen, fist pumping and doing his usual stuff with the Anfield crowd. For a man who's leaving because he feels he doesn't have the energy anymore for it, I tell you what, that team are flying, aren't they?
Yeah, listen, he seems full of energy, but maybe that's because he knows at the end of the season that he doesn't have to do it again. So he almost has like something to strive for, and he wants to give it everything he has, and maybe that's the injection that he was looking for in himself. And he certainly seems full of energy. His team are full of energy. Liverpool are red hot favourites. I mean, it's theirs to lose. Leverkusen may worry you in a one-off game. You know, if they hypothetically met Leverkusen in Dublin, it could be a tricky one. But I think over two legs at Anfield, Liverpool are too good for anyone that's in that pot there for me.
Just before we look at the goals from tonight, like big picture-wise with them, could they have dreamed they'd have gotten through this last, 5-6 weeks with all the injuries and all the adversity and be where they are now? They got United in the Cup at the weekend. They've obviously got taken care of business here. You know, they're in that shake-up in the league as well. Yeah,
well, look, they've had to rely heavily on a couple of youngsters coming in, but all the youngsters that have come in and have hit the ground really. Running Conor Bradley at right back has been really, really good. Obviously, Trent Alexander-Arnold has popped out. There's one or two in the midfield. Bobby Clark has come in and scored tonight. So the young lads are scoring goals, but you know, they're 4-0 up after 15 minutes, Tommy. You're thinking, like, anything Sparta Prague are thinking they can do, they have to get to the first 20 minutes at 0-0, get themselves into the game, just try and throw a few punches, but Liverpool just steamrolled them.